what would I be best in the world at?
Yeah.
I'll be best in the world at being me. Do you know what I'm trying to say? So this is the thing I've been thinking about in last year, yeah, which is being the world-class version of you. What does that look like? So let's say you're a businessman and you are married and you do have kids and you have some other responsibilities. Yeah. World-class you can manage that. They will figure out a way to manage that. So how does world-class you show up today to manage those situations? Do you get what I'm trying to say?
But then you might not have the resources that world-class you has.
No, but you think, no, that's what I'm saying. So the exercise I do is, I think, okay, if I was the best version of myself right now, how do I think I would approach the situation? And
then does that help you then go back and then understand the steps you should take to get there?
Yeah, because world-class me understands, you know what? Family might be angry at me right now. That's fine. It's nothing personal. They don't have to be where I'm at right now. They have the right to be feeling that way, even though I know why I'm doing this. World-class me doesn't give in to guilt, you know what I'm trying to say? And they can lock in. World-class me can be like, you know what? That's enough business for today. Let me lock in with family. Do you understand what I'm trying to say?
Yeah.
There's no amount of grinding that needs to be done right now. That's so important. Let me focus on my family for a bit. Do you get what I'm trying to say? World-class me can make those calls and not feel guilty because I sucked into doing business, or I sucked into, or I neglected family, or I focused on family too much. World-class me can make the right call. I just had to remind myself of, what do I think the best version of me will do in this moment? And I feel like approaching it like that, moment by moment, has helped me a lot. Even in the maddest situations where I feel like, you know what, there was even a situation, there was even a situation recent, fresh. I don't know if you can go there yet.
No.
Where I was like, even though I know the outcome might be bad, I feel like world-class me will stand by this decision. Do you get what I'm trying to say? Even though other people might feel like, nah man, you're not really making them. I feel like if I really look back at this and I took it for the principles and values I thought world-class me has, he would be happy with this right now. Even if in the short term, it's like, bro, you could have just done this or done that. You get what I'm trying to say? But it's just a way of thinking that's helped me, bro. I think what even inspired me to think like that was from, what was it? I think was it sports or something? I can't remember what it was, but you know what it was? I think LeBron James, there was talk of his son joining the NBA. And I was just like, how amazing is it that his son's joining him? And he's basically, I'm not saying because I know these basketball people are going to lose their minds. I'm not saying he's the best in the league right now. But from outside looking in as someone that's not really into basketball, it looks like he's been at the top of his game for years. World class. Do you get what I'm trying to say? And I noticed like there was all this hate in the comments about, oh, his son was only able to come in because of his dad. And I'm thinking, if you're that good at bro, I don't know any investment banker that's so good. That actually maybe that's a lie. But I don't know any surgeons that are so good that you can just bring your kid in and they'll figure it out. Do you get what I'm saying? So if you're that world class, so I really started thinking for like a few months, like what does it mean to be the best? Like I was thinking about people like Roger Federer, people like Usain Bolt, people like Messi, Ronaldo, and I'm thinking, what is it about these people? And there's always these sneaky haters online. I got scientists, I can't lie, as a man, I'm talking to the men right now. If you're a man, and you're hating on someone who's dominated their field, even if you don't support their team, or you don't agree, if you're hating on someone who's dominated their field for multiple years, you need to look at yourself. I'm not saying you have to align with their values. I'm not saying you have to respect everything about them, but respect the fact that they've been at the top of their game for a few years. Hey, I'm gonna get dark. Even if they've been doing it through bad means, for them to maintain it, I'm not saying it's good, but you're world class at doing something bad. Hey, there's something there to be like, okay, you're not just an idiot. Something there.
You have to put in work and consistency.
Some kind of work and
instead of showing up every 7 years like
every 5 years. Let's not put names in this. But so I was thinking, okay, how do you? And then I was like, okay, cool. It's easy to like be on the sofa and watch a man doing sports. Watch a man perform on stage and rate and be like, oh my gosh, that's sick. But I'm like, so how can I really be world class right now where I am? Do you know what I'm trying to say? And I just thought, okay, if I am a sport, living my life as a sport, living my life as a thing, career, how do I make that, like, how do I become the best version of me in this moment? You know what I'm trying to say? So that's how I started thinking all the time, okay, so if I'm in this situation, and sometimes things are just, you know, you have a day where everything's going wrong. That's when I tap into that the most. Okay, what does a world-class me do in this moment? Do I buckle under, effing and blind and, shit, nothing's working? Or do I show up in a way that I wouldn't expect normally? You know what I'm trying to say? And that's what I've just been doing that, bro.
Damn.
So,
Fair enough. I'm gonna have to challenge the world-class me.